Hi, in today's lecture I will be discussing about two topics. The first one is the R triggering circuit of SCR and the second one is the RC triggering of SCR. So in the first circuit, this is the circuit diagram, and R triggering means with the help of R you are triggering the SCR, and for the triggering of SCR the R is an important entity over here. So this is a circuit in which we have AC supply load being connected over here. This is the SCR. Here we have a variable resistance, and we have a Rmin resistance, we have RB resistance, we have a diode over here providing biasing to the gate. Over here we have a switch here, and we have three resistances which are connected, and the purposes of those resistances are mentioned over here. So the variable resistance is for to defining the owning angle, the triggering angle. The Rmin resistance is limitizing our gate current in this loop over here so that the SCR may not be on earlier, and the RB is a stabilizing resistance, which is in case if some uneven current comes in that loop, it drains that current and it stabilizes the voltage current parameters of this gate terminal over here. So uh, when there will be voltage appeared at the load when we have this loop in the current is flowing in this loop. When we have AC source over here, when we have the positive half cycle, then the current will be passing from here, and the all the voltage which is in the supply is appearing across the load over here. When we have this loop, the current is passing through this loop during the positive half cycle, and when we have this in forward bias, the current will pass through it, and when this is in this is not on, and when this is on, the current will pass through here, and when this is off, the current will not pass through here, and no voltage will appear across the load. So we have to on this uh, SCR over here in order to have our supply voltage appeared across the load. So for owning this device, we have such this kind of circuit which is attached to it in order to make it on. When there is some current which is flowing through this loop, and this current is very much higher than this current will definitely go through the gate and will on this SCR, and then we have this kind of environment where we have from the supply voltage, the load, and the SCR, the current will flow in this direction, and all the supply voltage will appear across the load. So uh, to on it, we can think about the positive half cycle, the current going from here, it is going from here, it will not come here because it is not on, it will go to here, and because we have resistances which is decreasing the current, and then we have the diode which is doing the rectification, and then there will be a gate, and then the current is controlled by these resistances. Greater these resistances, lesser will be the current which will be coming over here, and it will not on the SCR earlier, and lesser will be the resistances over here, the greater will be the current, and it will on the SCR earlier, and we have this loop of current will activate over here, and all the voltage at the AC supply will appear across the load. So uh, we have during the negative half cycle there will be no flow over there because it will be a reversed bias, and there will be no flow of current through it through the load. So the this Rmin resistance is basically limitizing the gate current, because this has to be a there has to be a minimal resistance if that variable resistance is equal to 0, in order to ensure that uh, fixed magnitude of gate current should flow through it, and it will be passing through to the gate to on the SCR. So it will be limiting the gate current, and its value is equal to R min, which is greater than or equal to the maximum voltage of the supply and the maximum gate current which is required to on that SCR. And then we have the variable resistance which will be defining the triggering angle, and we will see it later when will see the waveforms of the R triggering of SCR. And this RB, as I told previously, it is a kind of stabilizing resistance at the gate terminal, which is saving our gate from any harmful effects of instantaneous voltages and currents. And if we can see that we have an AC supply, this is a AC supply of the battery over here, and then we can see that when we have load voltage appearing over here, because it is the SCR was previously on, it was previously off, and when it was off, no supply voltage was appearing across the load, because the current is not passing through this loop, it is passing through this loop. And when the SCR is on by the gate current over here, the current will pass through this loop, and then all the supply voltage which will be appearing across the load over here. But in the negative half cycle, there will be again this positive terminal and this negative terminal, and there will be no current passing through this loop, so there will be no voltage which will be appearing across the load. And similarly the cycle repeats itself as for the previous cases. While the cases at we have over here also the voltage which is appearing across the SCR, and for the cases when the SCR was off, all the voltages will be definitely appearing across it, because we know that during the positive half cycle, the initially the SCR was off, so all the voltage will be appearing across it. And when it is on by the gate current, then it will be a short circuit over here, and all the voltage will be appearing across the load over there, and no voltage will be appearing across the SCR. And similarly for the negative half cycle, the SCR will be in the off state, in the reverse bias state, and no current will be flowing across it, and so all the voltage will be appearing across the SCR, and this cycle repeats itself for infinite amount of time. So here I have to tell you about one thing, that the R, the resistance, this is very important, because greater the value of this resistance, lesser will be the current over here passing through, and later it will be owning the SCR, and the firing angle will be increased. And this is the firing angle which varies in the R triggering circuit from 0 to 90 degree maximum. And this is a firing angle, and if it comes over here, this is a greater firing angle. If comes over here, this is the greater firing angle. So with the help of resistance, we can change the magnitude of the firing angle. If the value of resistance is greater, the firing angle will be greater, and if its value is smaller, then the firing angle value will be smaller. Now we will be discussing another triggering method of SCR, and for that there are different outlines. First I will discuss the basics of RC triggering of SCR, then are two categories of RC triggering of SCR, and then I will discuss their circuits and their working and their waveforms as discussed in the previous case for the R triggering of SCR. So for that reason, first I will discuss the basics over here, which are the basis of for the understanding of the RC triggering of SCR. Here you can see we have a capacitor, and which can only be charged if a resistance is attached with it, and we have a voltage source appearing across it. And when the resistance is connected with the capacitor and the voltage is appearing via resistance to the capacitor starts charging, and the charging time depends upon the multiplication of the R and C. So T is equal to RC, which is the charging time of the capacitance, and which has too much importance in this RC triggering, because over here the values of the resistance and that capacitance will teach us how the triggering of the SCR will be happening with this RC triggering method. So We have two values. One is the resistance and one is the capacitance, which is controlling the triggering of our SCR, and which will be definitely defining our firing angle, and the firing angle is the one when the SCR will be turned on. And uh, RC time constant also defines its firing angle, because the capacitor is consistently charging and discharging over here. So we have two types of RC triggering circuits. The first one is the half wave RC triggering circuit. The second one is the full wave RC triggering circuit. And now we will be discussing about the working of RC triggering circuit. In the previous case, in the R triggering circuit, we have the firing angles which are from 0 to 90 degree, but over here we can have firing angle from 0 to 180 degree, and which can be varied by changing the value of the resistance. The greater the value of the resistance, the greater will be the firing angle. The smaller the value of resistance, the smaller will be the firing angle. So we can see over here the circuit diagram of the first half wave RC triggering circuit of SCR. In this you can see over here we have AC source, we have load, we have variable resistance, capacitance, we have two biasing diodes, we have an SCR. So I as told you previously that all the voltage will be at the supply side will appear across the load when this SCR will be on, and we have a path of the current from here to here. And when we have not this path followed, there will be no voltage will be appearing across the load over here at the output. So firstly we can see about the positive half cycle. So we can see first for the negative half cycle and then for the positive half cycle. If we have a negative half cycle, this will be positive with reference to this will be negative, this will be positive, and the current flow of current will be from here to here and to here, and it will be positive over here, negative over here, and the current will not go over here because it is too much resistance, and it will not go over there because there is a reversed biased SCR over here. It will definitely flow over here and then discharge over here. So this capacitor will be charged, and this will here we have positive and negative, and then this we have over here when this capacitor is charged, and when it starts discharging, it will not uh, uh, activate this gate terminal through this diode D1 with the negative voltage. So the gate will not be having some gate current into it, and the SCR will not be on during the negative half cycle. But during the positive half cycle, the flow of current will be like that. The current will not go over here because it is a reverse bias diode, and this is all the current will not pass over here because it is an off SCR. It will be flowing from here to here and to here and then here, and through this resistance, the capacitance capacitor, and then discharge over here. So the capacitor will be charged with positive over here, negative over here, and when this capacitor is charged, it will after charging completely, it will discharge, and it will discharge over here, not here, but over here. It will be discharging and activating uh, the gate. It will not be going over there because it is at higher potential. It will be going over here and then owning the SCR through the by providing the gate current over here. And when this will be happening, that during the positive half cycle, that the capacitor is charged completely and then discharge, and then on this SCR, all the voltage which is on the supply side will appear across the load, and the path of the current instead of this will be happening from here to here. So this will be like that. If we can see the waveforms over here, and this is the alternative waveform, which is the supply waveforms. If we can see that what is the role of this resistance over here, we can see over here that greater the values of the resistances, then the smaller will be the current over here, and it will take more time for the capacitor to charge, and then it will be lately discharge and lately on the SCR by providing the gate current over here, and the firing angle will increase. So greater the value of the resistance, greater will be the firing angle. Smaller the value of resistance is, smaller will be the firing angle, which can be seen from the diagram over here. And as you can see, we have the supply voltage, we have the voltage across the load, which will only appear when the SCR will on. And this is telling us about the firing angle, that for the larger values of R, the firing angle is more, and for the smaller values of R, the firing angle is less. And this is for the case when the SCR was off, all the voltages was appearing across the SCR. So now we will be focusing on the full wave RC triggering circuit of SCR, in which we have four diodes over here. We have a AC supply over here, we have a load over here, we have a variable resistance, we have a capacitor, we have a SCR over here. And during the positive half cycle, this will be positive, this will be negative, and the path of the current will be from here to here to here, and it will be from here and here and back here. And when this capacitor is charged, the path will change from here to here, and all the voltage will be appearing across the supply, will be appearing across the output voltage. So what I am saying, during the positive half cycle, there are two behaviors. During the first behavior, the path of the current will be from here to here to here, and from here to here and here. And during that time, when the capacitor is charged, it will then discharge, and it will be owning the SCR by providing gate current over here. And when this SCR is on, the path from here will be changed to here, and then it will come over here, and all the voltage which was appearing across the supply will appear across the load. And same will happen during the negative half cycle. During the negative half cycle, this is positive, this is negative, and the current, the direction of the current will be from here to here to here to here, not from here because it is off. It will be here, and then it will come over here, and then to here. And when this capacitor is completely charged, it will be discharging, it will be owning the SCR, and the direction of current will change from here to here, and all the supply voltage which was appearing will appear across the load. And this can be seen from these waveforms, in which we have the supply voltage, and then we have the firing angles, and then we have when the SCR was on, all the voltage across the supply will appear across the load over here. And for the off times of the SCR, the voltages will be appearing across it in such a way. Thank you very much.